Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. So, I'm out here with the dogs. They wildin' this morning. Got kind of bad news. Not bad news, but unfortunate news. I'm gonna have to rehome Wasabi. She's not gonna make the cut. That's why I call my younger dogs. Somebody asked me, why do you call them prospects? Well, a prospect is a possibility. You know what I mean? It's like you're in tryouts, you know. And she did not make the cut. She's basically got her bite. Her bite is a disqualification. So not gonna breed her. And for those that's wondering, that's Wasabi. She's a pretty decently sized black female. I think she's going to be around 120 pounds. She's a big girl. So if you're interested in Wasabi, let me know. It's unfortunate, but, you know, like I said, it just is the way it is. Sometimes this stuff happens. Hey, Nirvana, get back over here now. Hustle! Move it! Let's go! Oh, yeah, she had to poop over there. She's like, no, I don't want to poop in here. It just ain't never far enough. What's up, baby blondie? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 dogs out right now. I've got the boys inside because Bella Rose is coming out of heat right now. And also I am I'm sending Moses over to Avalanche Cane Corso. I bought Belladonna from them, and Preacher comes from them, and they've been breeding for a super long time. And you know, we all, as you guys know, with Cape Fear, we always try to help each other out and stuff like that, especially those of us that really prefer the European dogs. And Avalanche has been breeding the European dogs for a very long time. And so anyway, so I can't use Moses. When I bought him, I didn't have his pedigree, and I really should have. I knew who he was out of, but I really didn't understand his pedigree in the way that I needed to. But once I got it, I realized there's nobody I can put him to. Like, nobody. And so anyway, so I just decided that there was just no point. So he's a young dog. He's only a year and a half. And there may get to a time later on, years down the road, where I can use him. But right now, I can't. And so, since his health checked out, we got that stuff checked out. He's good. I'm going to send him over there. And then I'll be getting 2 puppies back for the exchange. And then if I ever need to use him, I can take a dog up there and use him. So anyway, so the good thing though, it'll leave room for me to have more space for more genetic diversity, which is really what I need. And so I'll be looking for a new male that is not related to anything I have, which luckily we do have one. Anakin is not. Oh, a sweet baby Switch. Yes, a sweet baby. Her babies are weaned now. I'm gonna do a video, I swear. I'm gonna do a video today. Get your butt back over here now, Smurf. Let's go. Come on. Roxy, leave her alone. Let her back over. Come on. She's on the other side of the fence. I mean, that is my property, but I just don't like them. I like them contained. I want to know where everybody's at. Hey, Nirvana. What'd you put down? Oh, poor baby girl. Poor Vienna. Sweet baby Vienna. Sweet baby Vienna. Oh, happy girl. No, you are not a happy girl. You're a bad girl. You're over here beating everybody up. Oh, there's Kimchi. Oh, Grandma gonna get her. Oh, she wasn't looking. She wasn't looking. She got tossed. Oh, and down goes Smurfed. And she took the stick. I'm gonna tell you what, Blondie is always about that stick, man. She's always about getting that stick. And then Wasabi and her sister. Oh, Wasabi's playing games. Oh! Oh! Those two are full Those two are full sisters. Ibiza. Oh, Grandma gets her. Grandma gets her. Oh, and then Carrie. I could have swore Carrie's gonna have her puppies last night, and she didn't. I literally had an appointment. This gentleman that I'm talking to a little bit, you know. What do we talk? Oh, we talking a little bit, and he bought me a massage, and I had to reschedule it for next week because of frickin' Carrie, and now I'm just like, you're a hater, Carrie. You're a hater. Mm-hmm. Oh, Velocity's mad. Velocity's like, why run when you can just punk them out? There's Wasabi chasing after Smurf. Oh, here comes Blondie. She's ready. Oh. Oh. Dude, Blondie comes in for the sneak attack most of the time. Oh yeah, she got it. She's about working smarter, not harder. Look at her. She's like, that's my stick. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised that Ibiza hasn't started limping again after her initial injury, but I guess she's fine. Every time she gets to running all hard like that, it scares me, but could have been Pano with these dogs. But she's fine now. Makes me very happy. Because I really like Ibiza a lot. She's actually, she's a really easy, she's an easy keeper. And when you have as many dogs as I have, you get to where that is very important to you. A dog that is low maintenance. And that's exactly what she is. Oh, Freya and Smurf. I hear you, chickens. Oh, Kimchi. Oh, look at her. She's such a. Oh God. Blondie trying to steal again. Nirvana dominating again. Nirvana, can you leave everybody alone this morning? Jeez. She's like a lion. Always mad at somebody. Always growling at somebody. I was watching a lion documentary last night about the, what are they called? Mapolo Coalition, which was like Mr. T, Pretty Boy. I'm not going to remember them all. There's like 6 of them. But anyway, I don't like Mr. T. And everybody idolizes Mr. T. And I'm like, man, that lion sucked. He sucked. Not only did he was so aggressive that not only did he kill, their whole crew killed like over 100 lions, in their time as bosses. But that's not the problem for me. What made me mad, there were 2 things he did. One, he killed female lions that were in heat and willing to breed with him. He killed them. And they have video of it, and it was just cruel. I didn't like it. It was cruel. And I know you're not supposed to anthropomorphize. I think that's how you say it. If I said it wrong, my bad. But I know you're not supposed to humanize the animals, but that ain't even humanizing. That ain't even right for a lion. You know what I'm saying? And then he went and like, okay, so he split with his bros because he was a jerk and he was basically causing mayhem. And so the head lion, I forget his name, but he was a good lion. And everybody doesn't realize that he's the good, that's why he lived. He was not torn apart. He lived, and his babies were the only ones that lived. And that'll tell you right there which one God liked more. That's at least that's what was going through my mind was this is the one that Jesus likes. And so, but anyway, but there was this one, he was 2 years older, and he was like the better lion. He was like, and he was always able to beat Mr. T. Mr. T never beat him. And so Mr. T got mad and left with his brother, Crooked Tail or whatever. And Kink Tail, I think it was called, Kink Tail. And so he went and left to form his own pride with his brother, with one brother. And then the other, was it 4 males? Because I think there were 6 of them total. The other 4 stayed together. So Mr. T's brother, Kink Tail, got killed. And so Mr. T tried to help him out. He wasn't no punk. He did try to help him out, but then he left. And so then he left, and he went back, and the other males, his other 4 brothers that were there that had originally kicked him out, they brought him back. They were okay. Hey, y'all need to get over here now. Let's go. Come on. Roxy, now. Come here. Velocity, get over here now. You and your daughter. What are the odds of that? Let's go. Get over here now. And so they accept Mr. T back. And Mr. T proceeds to go and kill all of his brother's offspring. Like, I was very mad. So, but then he's old anyway. And he's like 10 years old when he does this. And his brother is 14 at this point. Yeah, no, 10, 11, 12. I guess he would have been 12. But by the end of it, he was like 14. So anyway, only a few of 6 of those males that reigned supreme for so many years and so much territory, none of Mr. T's offspring lived, according to this documentary. Because when the new males came in, they killed all their offspring. And Mr. T, he and his brother, they went out like later, I guess. So anyway, they didn't have their territory for as long, which is why they didn't have any offspring. And anyway, I just thought that it was very just that Mr. T didn't have no offspring and the one good lion did. Not only did, and let me be very clear, that young male had come in, well, we ain't gonna even get into that because that don't even really matter. But Mr. T could have been killed by a male whenever he was a cub, and he wasn't. A young nomadic male came in. It did not kill him. He showed mercy on the young males and on the cubs. He wasn't a cub killer. It's a very rare thing for a male to come in and not kill all the cubs. And Mr. T and his brothers were spared, and then he proceeded to go and be an absolute public menace to all the other lions. And then he got ripped apart in a way that a lot of male lions do. But I was like, you deserve it. If anybody deserves that, it's you, Mr. T. And normally it bothers me when I don't really like to watch those super gory, like lion stuff can be borderline traumatizing. I ain't gonna lie. Like, come here, Kona. Kona! Lion Society. Nirvana, get your butt back over here now. Lion Society can be hard to watch, like legitimately. Even sometimes, like I watched this one. I think the documentary is called like lions acting badly or something like that. Nirvana, I said, come now, get over here. And she's off in the woods over there, and she's not listening. Now she is, because I had to yell at her. Let's go now. Ooh, Velocity was like, I will cut you. But anyway, there was this one documentary where these lions are like, they're killing an elephant, and it took so long. It was a baby. It was traumatizing for me watching it. I was like, oh my God. And it can be that way watching male lions kill each other. Because they have a very specific way they do it. And it can be hard to watch. But it was not hard for me to watch Mr. T get torn to shreds. And I know that other people were like, Mr. T, he's a warrior, he's a blah, blah, blah. Nah, Mr. T is a menace to lion society. And he deserved what he got. He did. I don't care what nobody says. Mr. T deserved what he got. So anyway, enough of that. But just wanted y'all to know how I felt about that. So anyway. Oh, you got to find the right documentary too. It's like it says 2015 in the intro. If it don't say 2015, it ain't it. Because there's all these AI YouTube channels now that are like taking over. And it's just like video with like automated voices over it, and it just sucks. And it's like they just take like basic content, like anything. Like you could read, I don't know, like Snow White. You could put it into the AI story, and it'll just be like Snow White and her 7 dwarves and blah blah blah, and just show you random pictures. It's not real content. I hate it. I'm so sick and tired of AI. I really super hate it. Well, now we have our first poop-covered dog. You know what? It's usually Freya. It is usually her. Nasty dog. On that note, I'm going to go inside, because now I got to give a dog a bath. But it is a beautiful day today. There's that. That's positive. And it's Friday. It's Friday. TGIF. Hello, sweet baby. No, you're not even sweet. You're not sweet. You're mean. Anyway, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye.